Well guys, this is Little Lego Lover and this is our second video of our Cadillac Model Competition. The car in this comparison is this Cadillac CTS V-Coupe race car. And then the second car is this Cadillac XT4 over here. So now we can get to the comparison. The first test is interior quality. So you open the doors of the XT4 and then you see that number one, the doors look pretty cool, and number two, the interior looks nice and luxurious, and it feels like if you go in here, you feel like you're in like some Maybach, because that's kind of what it looks like to me. But in the Cadillac CTS, you open the door and number one, you find this little roll cage over here, this bar that you have to climb over. And number two, you have this racing steering wheel with exposed screws and no airbag and really nothing on it. And then you have these seats that aren't really as luxurious as the ones in the XT4. So the XT4 is better for interior quality. Now, which one is better for track driving? So, in the Cadillac XT4, you have this little engine here that I'll show you later, but it isn't really as powerful as some other engines. It's just the engine you need for your typical family crossover. And of course, the interior isn't really designed for the track. And it has just nice seats. But in the Cadillac CTS, it's a race car. It has this big rear diffuser down here, and then it has this spoiler to provide downforce and many other things, which makes this a better car for the track because, well, it's a race car and that's what it's made for. Now we can talk about which car is better for city driving. So the Cadillac CTS V-Coupe race car, I probably assume that it isn't even legal to begin with. And of course, the interior and the spoiler and the rear diffuser and all of that kind of stuff just prove that. But the Cadillac XT4, you can fit a family in it and doesn't really do anything to the city driving. And I suppose it's a hybrid because it's a new car. So the XT4 is better for city driving. Which car has a cooler design? So the Cadillac CTS has these rims here, and it's really a normal CTS besides the different interior, the spoiler, the rear diffuser, and some other racing upgrades. But the Cadillac CTS, it looks cool with this grille here and another grille there that I showed you last time. And then these lights at the back that curve down into the tailgate, I think those look pretty cool too. And then you have these wheel arches here that were able to curve on both sides, unlike the CTS. So the XT4 has a cooler design. Now, which one has a better ease of access? So the Cadillac XT4, you open the door and, well, you can just climb in. There's really no problems with that. But in the Cadillac CTS, you open the door and then you find out that you have this big door sill here, and number two, well, you have a bar that you have to climb over that is a little high up. Now, which one has better colors? So the CTS has this red decal, this red, white, and black decal here, and a general blue look with this navy blue thing here, and then this white stripe. While the Cadillac XT4 is all white, and then it has this contrasting roof, and then the contrasting interior color, which I think that looks cool because interior colors are good for contrasting, and some automakers try to put black here on the roof. This one is navy blue, but I really like a contrast on the roof. So the XT4 has better colors. Now the next thing I want to talk about is the cargo space. So, in the Cadillac XT4, you open the tailgate and you find out that you have lots of cargo space. It's good for a family going on like a road trip that have lots of stuff like dogs and surfboards and seats and whatever. But the Cadillac CTS race car, well, if you're buying a CTS, chances are that you're an alone person with nothing in your house or nothing in your house that you need to store in your car because this car doesn't have any storage. So I can take this off, but it doesn't really lead to anything. And I can just take it off right now, and that's what it shows. So the Cadillac XT4 has more cargo space. Now, the final thing is the engine. So in the XT4, you open the engine and you find this fuel-efficient little four-cylinder here. And there aren't really any problems with that because cars like these, they don't really care about performance or anything. It's fine for a family going on a road trip, or not even a road trip, just driving somewhere. But in the CTS V-Coupe race car, this is a race car, so it needs to win the Monaco Grand Touring race. So you have this powerful engine. It doesn't look big, but it goes all the way in there. And I also suppose that in the race car model, they made the CTS more powerful. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And hit the notification bell. Thank you.